Is it visible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Roll number 179,
Present, ma'am.
180, 181,
Present, ma'am.
82, Mansoor, 83, 87,
Present, ma'am.
188,
Present, ma'am.
190, Hosting, 191, 92,
Present, ma'am.
93,
Present, ma'am.
94,
Present, ma'am.
95,
Present, ma'am.
196,
Present, ma'am.
97,
Present, ma'am.
98,
Present, ma'am.
199,
Present, ma'am.
201,
Present, ma'am.
202,
Present, ma'am.
203,
Present, ma'am.
4,
Present, ma'am.
5,
Present, ma'am.
206,
Present, ma'am.
07, 208,
Present, ma'am.
209, 210, 211,
Present, ma'am.
212,
Present, ma'am.
213,
Present, ma'am.
214, 215, 216. Mitchell, yesterday you were present, right? Okay, I have got a message from Bridget, sir. What about today? 217, Khushbu,
Present, ma'am.
81, Shyam,
Present, ma'am.
and Shailesh. Okay, these many students are absent today. Michelle,
Madam, hello.
yes.
Hello.
Is it Michelle?
Madam, yesterday, today I'm
Yeah,
present.
yesterday I have marked your present. And
Hello.
what, Michelle, you are always coming late.
Yeah, I'm saying yesterday I was present. Even today I'm present.
Even today you are present, that is fine. And yesterday I have marked your present as well. But why you always come? You always mark your attendance in second round. First time you are always absent. Anyways, I am making it present. No issue. I will make it present. But maybe it is not good for you, no? If you forgot to tell me, if I forgot to mark your present, right? Then you will be in loss. 210, Urvashi, 209, K1, 207, Nisar, 191, Deepak, 190, Faustine, 182, Mansoor, 180, Jivain. Okay, these many students are absent today. And Michelle, now you be on time, okay? Try to be regular. See, other students are coming, no, on time only. Okay, so now who will answer what we have done in our last class? Who will answer that? What we were doing? Yeah,
Table
we
tag,
were
ma'am.
studying table tag. This
Making
is fine.
table with columns.
Inside table, see, Michelle left just now. Now I will mark his absent. He is always coming and going. It won't work like that. Okay, I will not allow. Anyways, so we have started table tag. Inside table tag, we have studied so many things. First, we have studied its attribute, right? How to design a table. We can set its background color, we can make it bigger, we can set text alignment, left, right, center, justify. If we want to arrange the space between the cell and space within the cell, then that is also possible. So we can decorate the table with so many attributes. And after that, we learn how to do row span and col span. We can merge and we can split the columns, right? So for that, there were two attributes, row span and col span. So these two attributes belongs to which tag? Who will answer? I am repeating the question. We have to span and we have to merge cell. For spanning and merging, we were using two attributes, row span and col span. These both attributes belongs to which tag? So who will answer this question?
TD tag, ma'am.
Perfect, very nice. So we can use it with TD tag, right? And there are total 3 tags inside table tag: TD tag, TR tag, and TH tag. Table head was also there. Okay. So today we will continue that only, because spanning is a large, it like we have to learn it in detail. Okay. It is quite depth. So it would be better for us if we will do some practice of spanning. So as I have given you one lab manual, and I hope everyone has started practice of it. And we have to arrange one class test as well, okay? In other subject you have done class test. So we will also do one class test in next lecture. Okay, in next class you are having your first class test. I will not include everything. It belongs to unit number 1 only. So you be ready for that as well. So let's create some tables from our lab manual, and I hope everyone has started working on it. So these are very common tables. Yesterday in last class we have completed these 2 tables, right? Today we will do exercise number 28, 29 and 30. Right, all 3 tables. So spanning cannot be more than this. Okay, this is ultimate spanning. Here I have included almost everything. So if you are able to draw this table, then you would be able to draw almost any table, right? This is the toughest one. So we will do these 3 tables, starting from this one, number 28. So what is there in this table? There are 2 rows. In every row, there are 4 columns. Okay, there is no spanning. But the thing is, I am putting image in every cell, and there is some space around every image, and that space is equal in all the TD, right? In all cell, space is equal. So before I start coding, can anybody answer how can I code it? Can anybody answer what will be the code of this output? It is not that difficult. Am I audible to you?
ma'am.
Is my voice coming to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but your answers
Yes,
are
ma'am.
not coming to me. You have to answer me, no? When 28 students are there. So come on, who will answer how to code this table? It is very simple. Okay, there is not a single spanning is there. You just have to create rows and columns. This time I want a girl to answer. We are having so many girls, they never speak. Maria, can you answer? Angela, Kushbu. Are you guys absent? Angela, are you absent?
I'm present, ma'am.
You are present. Okay. You got my question, Angela? What am I trying to ask you? I am asking you that how can I
Yes.
code? Yeah. Okay, you just try. You give a attempt. Okay, how to do it? Do you understand whatever we have done yesterday? Angela, you have to answer me. Hello, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Can somebody else? Yes.
Your voice is,
Hello.
yeah, tell me. Hello, Angela. Okay, anybody else other than her can answer?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Yes, you can hear me. So, can you tell me how to do that table? Do you have any difficulty in tables? If you are not getting any,
Yes, I really need to practice more.
yeah. So, okay. On Saturday, no? On Saturday, we are having our lab. So, can we do one thing? Everyone, all students, you have to join the class with your laptop. Is it possible for everyone? Okay. I want to know how many students in this class are not having a laptop. Can you just message over here? Okay, please send a message in chat box. Those who are not having a laptop or a PC. Okay, nobody is sending messages. It means everyone in this class, they are having their laptop. So now listen to me carefully. I have, but network doesn't allow me to use a laptop. I don't have two students. If anybody else is there, you just send a message. Otherwise, I will consider that other than these two students, all are having laptop. Okay. So I will plan like that. You have to tell me what is, okay, 4 students. Out of 31 students, only 4 students are not having laptop. So I will schedule everything according to these 4 students only. 5. Why you are taking this much time? You have to answer me within a fraction of a second. If you will discuss with me, if you will inform me, then and then we can solve it, no? Okay, so now I am considering this many students. Okay, 8 students are not having laptop, no issue. Other than these 8 students, all of you will join Saturday, which is 12th of December. You have to join with your laptop. What we will do, you have to perform live in your system, in your laptop. Okay, whatever code I will give you. You have to perform it practically, and you have to, and if you are facing any difficulty, okay, like Angela said that she is having issue in table, she needs to practice more. Okay, I really feel good when students will give their genuine opinion. Okay, so anything is there, you have to share it with me first. Secondly, Saturday when you are joining with your system, you have to perform it practically, and you have to share your screen the way I am sharing my screen with you, and you have to show me your code. Then and then I will be able to know that what kind of coding you are able to do, whether you are able to perform it not, or like, so I don't know what is the capacity of every student. If you are available here in the college, then you will be doing practical in front of me. At that time I can identify, okay, this is your limitation, you cannot do this, but right now I cannot see. So you have to share your screen and you have to show me your code. Otherwise, what will happen? Every day I will give you demo, I will give you screenshot, and that will be over. Right? I don't know whether you are getting or not. So every Saturday we will follow this practice. Right? You, each and every student, I will ask you to share your screen. Now those students who are not having laptop, these 8 students only, I am allowing them. I have already shared this application with you. Okay, now this 8 student, what you have to do? Vaibhav, Parthiv, Mohammed, Darshan, you guys, Preet and okay, Michelle, what you have to do? You have to install this application. Easy HTML, right? In Easy HTML, you can type the code in your phone. It will be a little bit difficult because it will take time to type all the code in your phone. But it is an easy option. You can run everything, whatever we can do in laptop, no? It will give you the laptop version in the phone itself. So it will be very, very easy for you. But I want all 31 students to perform practically, right? So in this Saturday, everyone will join with the laptop, or you must be having this application in your phone. Then and then I will allow you to join the class, right? And you have to do practice in the class itself. So one example I am giving you today, that you have to perform Saturday in front of me. And next example I will give you tomorrow, that you have to perform on Saturday in front of me, right? So then and then we will be able to do it practically. So now I am starting with it. But I really like, Angela, your genuine opinion that you honestly told me that, madam, I have to do practice. Okay, I want this kind of answer from everyone. If you don't know, then you have to tell me. I don't like students who keep on, they are just mute all the time. Anyways, so my question was, how can we do this? So this is so simple. See, I know there will be 2 rows and there will be 4 columns. Okay. In every column, in every cell, I am not writing anything. Instead of writing, I am putting one image. So what will be the situation? I am writing it now. I am writing the code. Please pay your attention. This you have to perform practically on Saturday. Inside body tag, first of all, I have to take a table tag. Other attributes are optional, but I have to take border because without border, table won't be visible. So inside this table tag, how many rows I want? I want 2 rows. So I will take 2 tr tags. You always have to count like this. First you have to count the rows. Okay. So row are 2 rows. So I will take 2 TR tags like this. TR start and TR over. First TR and second TR. In every TR, how many cells are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to take 4 TD. TD start, TD over. This is 1. 2, 3, 4. Same 4 TD in the next line as well. 4 TD are there. So same 4 table data I will put over here. Okay. Now in every cell, what is there? There is an image. So in every TD, instead of writing anything, instead of writing any text, I have to take IMG tag. Image SRC is equal to, here I have to put a path. Okay, from where I can get the path where I have stored my image. So I have got so many images here. I can take any of them with extension. Okay. In every TD, you have to put image. You can change image source as well, but here it won't make any difference if you will put same image, if you will put different image. To save our time, I am putting same image in all the cells. Let me save it. Okay, let's check. One more change we have to do. Okay, so 8 images are there, but there is some difference. First of all, I have to leave space here, space around every image. So which attribute should I use if I wanted to leave space around images? Then which attribute was there? Who will answer?
Zip cell padding.
Very good, very
Space
nice.
padding.
Yeah, perfect. That I have to write within table tag, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Padding is equal to so it is very small. Like this, you can leave the space. If I want, okay, fine. So like this, you can change, you can put images. A table can store anything. A table can store image, it can store link, it can store text, right? A table can store whatever you want. So it was very simple. Does anybody have any doubt in this? This you have to perform on Saturday in front of me. Take a screenshot of it.
Ma'am, I am trying with you right now. My image is not appearing in the table.
Which path are you using? Are you able to share your screen?
Uh, I'll try to share, ma'am.
Are you from laptop?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I am just stop sharing. You share your screen.
I am not using laptop right now, ma'am.
Oh, you are not using laptop. It's okay. Then okay, what's the issue? Can you tell me? Image is not coming, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You just check the path. Okay. Whatever I am writing in that double quotation, no, SRC. You check path once. Okay, let me show you what you have to check.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you have to check out this IMG SRC. Are you using SRC?
I wrote the wrong spelling. Thank you.
Yeah, that is why. In HTML, that is the only issue, no? Whether the spelling is not correct, or maybe you have forgotten this, like double quotation or some syntax mistake would be there. All right, so you change it. So everyone, I hope you have taken a screenshot of it. This is your exercise number 28. Okay. Now, let's do number 29. Create the following table of loan installment summary of in HTML page. Okay. So this is some installment detail of some bank. Okay, bank loan installment summary. So I am always telling you, no, first you have to count number of rows, right? So how many rows are there? Who will answer?
6, ma'am.
6 rows. And how many columns are there?
4.
Are you sure 4 columns? How many columns are there? It is different. In every row, number of columns are different. See, in row number 1, there is only one cell, only one column. In row number 2 and row number 3, there are four columns. And after that, here we are increasing. In this row, there are 6 columns. Next row, 8 columns. Next row, 10 columns. Okay. So number of columns we are increasing. What are we doing? We are doing spanning. This is known as col span. We are spanning columns. Right? So first, there is only one TD. It is spanned into 4 TDs. Because in the next line, we are creating 4 TD, 4 cells. Okay. So now I am teaching you one trick. Okay, one formula how to do it easily and how to draw a perfect table. So step number 1, I told you, always count number of rows. Number of row, very simple, 6 rows are there. Now trick number 2, always count maximum number of column. Okay. So what is the maximum number of column that we can find out from the last row? 4 and 4 and 1 and 1. There are total 10 columns. I am talking about this row. So there are total 10 columns. Okay. So here we are merging in above rows, we are merging these 10 columns. Okay. So we have to keep number 10 in our mind. Okay. We are merging 10 columns in all other rows. In row number 1, here col span will be 10 because ultimately at the end of the table it will be divided into 10. So here we have to do col span 10. I will show you practically. I will write the code, don't worry. Right now we just try to understand the logic. So maximum number of columns are 10. So line number 1, row number 1, col span is equal to 10. Because ultimately it will be divided into 10 columns. After that, row number 2. Okay. So in row number 2, TD1 and TD2. Now first two TDs, it will be same. First two TD will be same in entire table. Okay, here I am not doing any spanning. Downside first TD and downside second TD. Okay, so here I don't have to write any spanning. TD1, TD2 of row number 2. But here, third cell, cell number 3 of row number 2. It will be divided into 4 cells. It will be divided into 4 columns. Here can you see? Ultimately, this TD is a combination of 4 columns. So here, row number 2, TD number 3, col span is equal to 4. Similar thing is here as well. Row number 2, TD number 4, col span is equal to 4 because ultimately this cell will be divided into 4 different cells. So here I have to write col span is equal to 4. Here also I have to write col span is equal to 4 because I will be splitting it into 4 different columns. Okay. Does anybody have any doubt in this? Up to row number 2. Now row number 3.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Row number 3 and row number 2, they are so similar. Row number 2 and row number 3, they are so similar. So whatever spanning I will do in row number 2, the same I have to do in row number 3. After that, from row number 4, the code will change again. First 2 TD, I will not do any spanning because after downside this 2 TD, there is no spanning. So that will be as it is. But here I have to do some spanning. These 2 TDs will be split into 3 different TDs. Similar case here as well. So now I have to do something. Okay, I will open the code and I will explain you code and output both together. Okay. Let me execute it. Exercise number 29. I have not given any color, okay? Color is easy that you can give by yourself as well. I just want to teach you spanning. So here spanning is important. How are we splitting it? That is important. Color you can give it by yourself. If you want, then I will show you after the completion of this code as well. Okay. So let's try to understand code and output both together. First, I am creating a table with some text alignment center because I want text in the center. Then after first TR, this is your line number 1, row number 1. So can you see col span is equal to 10 because ultimately in the last row, this one table cell will be spanned into 10 different columns. So I have to write col span is equal to 10. But here, as of now, there is only one column. So I am writing 1 TH. You can write a TD as well. But this is like heading, you know, lone bank loan installment, this is a heading. So it will be bold and it will be in the center, everything will be automatically. So I have used TH. But if you will use TD, then it won't make much difference. So this is line number 1, a small one, that is over. Now this is line number 2. Line number 2, first, name of the customer and number of installments per year. So there is no spanning. In first 2 TD, there is no spanning. So I am not writing anything over here. After that, TD number 3. I have done call span is equal to call span is equal to 4, because ultimately it is going to be spanned in 4 columns. So call span is equal to 4. Again, call span is equal to 4 in both the TDs. But hey, can you, did you just observe 4 call span, 4 call span, it is 8. And these two are single. So 2 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10. So ultimately the total will be 10. And what I told you in the beginning, that you have to count the maximum number of columns. Maximum number of columns are 10. So total should be 10. This is your row number 2. Does anybody have any doubt in this?
Not really, ma'am.
Next row, row number 3. This one. Again, first 2 TD, there is no spanning. In next 2 TD, call span is equal to 4. And second TR is also over. This is TR, row number 3. Then after row number 4. Now listen to me carefully. This is your row number 4. This one, Deepak 2, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Okay. So total how many cells I want to create? I cannot do any spanning in first 2 cells. And I wanted to create total total 6, and here there will be 4. So 4 plus 2, total 6 TDs would be there. So yes, I am taking 6 TDs. But here some spanning is there. Below this row, I have to do more spanning. Total should be 10. Okay, so here what am I doing? Call span is equal to 2. This 12,000 cell is divided into 2 columns. Again, this 12,000 cell is divided into, I hope you are able to see my cursor, divided into 2 cells. Okay. Again, this 12,000, similar with this 12,000 cell. Okay. So these 4 cells are creating 6 more cells. Okay. So we have to do call span like this. Call span is equal to 2, 2, 2, 2. So 8 plus 2, ultimately the total will be 10. Okay, this is your line number 4. Does anybody have any doubt in this? Line number 4, this line.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's do next line, this 8,000 line, Richa 3, 8,000, 8,000. So how many columns are there in this row? Can anybody answer? Row number 5th, how many columns are there?
8, ma'am.
8. So I have to take 8 TDs. So can you see? I have taken total 8 TDs, right? And these 2 TDs, okay, the 7th TD and 4th TD, I am spanning this 2 TD into more columns. So what I have to do in TD number 5, whole span is equal to 2, and TD number 7, whole span is equal to 2, because in next line I want total 10 TD. Okay, if here I am having 8 TD, in the next line I want 10 TDs, so I have to observe which cell, which TD I can span, right? So if I will span this middle one, this center TD, then it will be total 10 TDs. Okay, how can I do it? Simple. TD, cell number 5, whole span is equal to 2. Cell number 7, whole span is equal to 2. Simple. Now in the last row, I have to take, in the last row, I have to take total 10 TDs and there is no spanning. Okay. So I will create simple plain 10 TDs like this. End table is over. Okay. I want you to observe this code. Okay, first you take a screenshot and you observe it. If you have any doubt, then you please do ask me. So first, these are first 3 row. Take a screenshot of it and you observe the code as well.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now, row number 4, 5, row number 4 and row number 5. You take second screenshot. Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now roll number 6. This one. So you have to perform all these exercises by yourself. And on Saturday, I will ask everyone to share their screen. You can share from phone itself. So there is no issue. Otherwise, how I will know that whether you are doing practical or not? All right. On Saturday, this exercise everyone will complete. This exercise everyone has to complete. You have to share your screen with me. And you try to complete these 24 exercises as well. It is so simple. See, print your name in the browser and then you have to print something on title bar, right? You have to write a title tag. Then you have to put some image in your page. These are very, very simple definitions. You just have to change the background color of your page. So everything is so simple. Right? So you try to complete up to 24, 25, 27, 28. I have given you 29. Okay, let's do 30, exercise number 30. Coding this table, we don't have that much time today. So code we will complete in the next class. But right now, let's just understand. Let's just try to understand the logic. Okay. First, we have to count the maximum number of rows. How many rows we have to create. Then we have to count maximum number of columns. But here too much spanning is there. So it will be a little bit tricky for us how to count it. But still we have to do it. Okay, can anybody, first you just observe, you take 2 minutes. You observe and you tell me how many rows are there and how many columns are there.
Yes, 7 rows, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. Very good. Rows are 7. And columns?
6 maybe.
5. 5 columns
Yes,
are
ma'am.
there.
6.
No, 5.
Yes, 5.
See, you just observe this line, line number 4. 1, I am counting column 1, 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So there will be 5 columns, okay? And we have to span it. So this code I will explain you in the next class. By the time, if you want to attempt, okay, yeah, let's do one thing. First, you try it by yourself. Then tomorrow, when I will give you the code, when I will explain you the code, at that time you compare your code with my code, okay, and you just observe that how much have you learned, how much spanning can you do. So this exercise we will do in next class. After that, we have to do nested table. These are known as nested table. Nested table means a table within another table. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is a table only. And there are total 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. These 4 tables I am putting in a main table. This main table is having 2 rows and 2 columns. In every TD, I have to create another table tag, right? So it would be like that. I will give you the code. I will type the code in front of you. This is so simple. So these many tables we have to do. Okay. Right,
Ma'am, the code for image, color is busy
Color.
color, ma'am.
You want to give a color to this image?
Yes, the row or column, either.
Okay. So where you wanted to put color, no? See how to give color to entire table, that you know. You have to write here. But if you want to give color to only one row or only one cell, then that is also possible. Color or BG color, we can use any of them. Just a minute. Okay, so you have to use BG color and the color will be applied. As you can see here, colors are different in all rows. So that you have to decide. And there is some space between all these cells. So that also you have to do by using cell spacing. Okay. So BG color you can use with TH, with TR, and with table. If you will put here, then entire table will be of that color.
Ma'am, I've got a very tricky question. How about putting an image behind the background of a column? Is that possible?
Yes, that is possible. For that, we have to do CSS. In
okay.
HTML, yes, in HTML, it is not having any ready attribute. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, but we can do with using. I know it is there in one of our definition, no? So that I am not asking you to do. Exercise
Yes, ma'am.
number 26. It is there, but for that you have to do. See, it is not. It is inside. It is inside that table like this. But if you want to put in the background, then that is also possible. We will do it by using CSS when we will learn CSS. Okay.
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. So other than this, if anybody have any doubt, any question, then you can ask me now. Does anybody wants to ask anything? Should I take a